This is the offensive linemen who are responsible for the highest percentage of pressure on their quarterback. Seattle, Jake Curran, 38%. Zavala, almost 38%. And then in third place, Jedrick Wills, 37, almost 37%. And we've talked about Wills quite a bit. And Jeff, he's just struggled.
Look, anybody who knows my show, anybody who knows the times I've been with you guys, I don't get what the allure is. Do the Browns have anybody better on their roster right now? No, they probably don't. It's just not. It's not to the point where it's getting even better. It's getting worse. I mean, and the thing is, those two guys who are on top of them, those guys weren't drafted in the first round. Those guys weren't certainly drafted 10th overall. He's already given up, I think, he's at a higher pressure rate for the entire season than he's been through any of his years before. I had no idea what Cleveland was thinking as far as picking up his fifth year option. Look, left tackle, there's not a lot of great ones in the NFL right now. But, for a team that seems so, analytic driven, for a team that now committed to what's going to be, $15 million to Jed Wills, and we'll see if he's even here next year or how, obviously he's going to get his money regardless. We'll see if he's even in Cleveland. But you're telling me you couldn't say for $3 million, $4 million, you could find somebody that could get the same measure of play that you're getting from Jedrick Wills? It's just not going well. And it's not been going well. You still see the same signs of, when he has, when he gets beat or, he misses a block he should have made. He goes right back into that pause mode where everybody else is still running at full speed and Jed Wills is kind of figuring how it went wrong for him. They're just in a really, really bad spot at the left tackle position. I don't know what you're going to do about it. Could you resolve it by, putting your, second round pick, in the 2024 draft on it? Look, and the other thing is there's just time where you got to cut bait. And, maybe Jed Wills finds it somewhere else. Maybe he goes somewhere else and plays right tackle for them. The Browns are kind of committed to it this year because obviously, with Conklin going down as early as he did, you never really got a chance to experiment whether or not you wanted to play Dwan Jones at left tackle. He is now obviously committed to the right tackle spot. But this has been something, 3+ years into it. It's not a situation that's it's getting better. It's a situation it's just not going to work. I don't expect all of a sudden the light bulb's going to go on in week 5 or week 6 or week 7. It's just a situation where he's not going to succeed here.